Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Suppose you are entering in a room and no matter it is a light room or a dark room and want the light to be turned on by itself. So in this project I will show you how to make that possible with the help of this PIR sensor. Like I moved my hand over this PIR sensor and it detected my motion and turned on this LED by itself. So let's start building this project. So the components that are required for this project are breadboard, Arduino, PIR sensor, LED just to know whether the motion is detected by the PIR sensor or not, and few jumper wires. Now let us discuss the working of the PIR sensor. So PIR stands for passive infrared. So every warm object emits the infrared radiation. So human is also a warm object. So it also emits infrared radiations, right? IR stands for infrared. So whatever the infrared radiation coming from the human, it detects those signals and processes the output using this chip. And passive means it only, that means PIR sensor only receive the infrared radiation and does not emit, right, and does not emit any kind of radiation. That is why it is called passive, because it only receives the radiation and not emits. Now let us start building the circuit. So first of all we will place the LED on the breadboard, and negative terminal will be connected to the negative rail and positive end to the other side. And you see the pinout of this PIR sensor. This terminal is for the negative, this middle one is for the signal, and this is for the VCC. So place the PIR sensor on the breadboard and take a jumper wire, connect it to the middle pin which acts as a signal pin, right? And take another two jumper wires, connect one end of the jumper wire to the VCC and other to the ground. And first of all place this signal wire into the digital pin like pin number 7, and these two wires will be going into the 5 volt and the ground. So let us connect it in the 5 volt and the ground of the Arduino. Now take another jumper wire, connect it to the ground of the Arduino like this is the ground, and connect it to the negative rail of the breadboard. So to power the ground of the LED. Now take another jumper wire, connect it to the positive leg of the breadboard of the LED, and connect another end to the digital pin. So now the entire circuit is complete. Now we are left with the program. So this is the program for our project. We are defining two pins, one for the PIR sensor and other for the LED. And we are starting with the no motion detected. That means we are keeping the initial state of the PIR pin as low. And we are defining one variable to store the PIR sensor values, because the PIR sensor will output the digital values, and the pin mode of PIR pin as output. So this is the program for our project. We are defining two LEDs, one for PIR sensor and other for LED. And we are starting with the no motion detected. That means the initial state of the PIR sensor will be low. And we are also defining one more variable to store the PIR sensor values, because the PIR sensor only output digital values, and the pin mode of the PIR pin will be input and the LED will be output. And in the loop function we are reading the digital state of PIR pin and storing that state into the variable called val. And if the val is high, that means the LED will turn on. So we are writing digital light LED pin high. Otherwise if the value is low, then we are turn off the LED. So this is the complete program for the project. I hope this code is clear to you. If you find this project helpful, like and subscribe to my channel. And we will meet in another video. And if you have any doubt regarding this video, comment down below your doubts in the comment section. Till then, goodbye.